Pookhunter here with playing today's Slime Rancher, and I'm going to kind of make a tutorial to kind of help players kind of get into rush mode specifically. When we're looking at kind of like a basic explanation of how things work, and kind of do an early game setup that should really get things going for you. So we're going to do a rush tutorial here. We'll kind of just break it down. I've been able to beat it a few times now, pretty consistent. Got a pretty good idea. So let's see. So right here as we start, on your arm you see you have the timer set on the vac. And so it looks like we have about a little over 50 minutes to go. So you're always aware of how much time you have left. Over here at the market, we have the plorts that have a set amount that they're always going to be worth. Unlike the regular game, these do not change from day to day. So feel free to sell out on a whim, because it's just money in the bank. You know, it's never gonna hurt you to put these in earlier. You also, as it says up above, you earn a bonus for every 25 of each plort. The bonus per plort is about roughly like 5%. It's not exact, but it goes up to, but if you collect all of them, you can basically get a 95% increase on your score when you finish. So, you know, missing a couple is not a huge deal. You want to try and just get as many as you can. And obviously just the higher amount of gold you collect at the end of the game, the better. So kind of gonna just start by going over kind of how I start each run. I come over here, there's a few pogo fruits on the ground that are just easy to pick up, and then some carrots over here too. And usually just immediately open up two if you have enough. Just to start out with two, it's like the perfect amount. And this gives you, this will be a few like fairly nice harvests of pogo fruit in a little bit here that you'll be able to harvest. And that's really nice because, later on, when you kind of have set up your routes and whatnot, you can quickly come back and grab these if you need extra plorts from fruit eaters, or specifically to pop any of the gordos that you may come across, because gordos take 30 each, and you'll get right around 30 from 2 full trees, even without the upgrades. We want to suck up all the little pink dudes around the ranch because we don't want them, to drop their pink plorts and just mess up our ranch, because we will not be harvesting pinks because they are almost nothing. Yeah, you can actually just get rid of them. And so we'll go over here to the farm exchange. It's always going to be Thora West to start. She's always going to ask for some fairly basic, plorts, fruits. Takes a little bit might take a little bit of time to gather, but you really want to take care of the exchanges as quick as you can in a efficient manner. It will always give time and money. It will always give time, so that 12 minutes will just be added on to whatever time is on your back, and always give the gold veggies, I forget what they're called, but the ones that you feed, gold gordos. Now you want to just open up a thing here and just plop down something, either buy a silo, or what I've actually found is it's just very efficient to drop these ports. What are they called again? Depots. Plop one down right here. So that way when these drop out, you can just deposit them until you're ready to go pop some gold gordos. I'll kind of show you those in just a minute here. So, I have a little bit of carrot, a little bit of fruit. So we have, she's asking for, some cube fruit, strawberries, some beets. These are a little bit harder to find, but but along this route, you should be able to find all of those things fairly consistently. Strawberries can be a little harder. But let's come over here first. So if we go to the overgrowth and look around, just run over here, grab fruit, carrots, just like walk around and just grab all of Don't be chickens is on the route that I usually take. If you find something that works better for you, there's chickens here too, and quite a few of them. So we can jump out here. As well as a pod to give you some money. Pods in this mode always give money. No matter, it's just depending on the color will give different types. Greens will give 100, those blues will give 200, and the purples will give, I think, 400. Just trying to collect as much as you can. Our goal is to pop a pink Gordo, which will eat anything, because the pinks eat all types of food, and collect enough fruit to pop either the luminescent Gordo that's underneath the ledge on this side, there's one right there. Just grab all the fruit and veggies I can. So once we have finished that first quest, jump down here. So here's a purple. It should be worth it. So it's really helpful if there's a strawberry, because that makes it's just a quick strawberry. It's super easy. So jump down here, because there's easy money, beets. Beets are really good because it's an easy way to feed the rock slimes. Here is a food container for another 200. Sorry, I kind of missed the jump there, so just gotta wait for a moment for my So there we go. So let's see. And we're gonna go over here. It doesn't matter which order you do this in. You can either go through this area, climb back up and go through the area that's up here that has just more pink slimes and whatnot, just gather all the fruit. I had carrots. Oops, I did not have these beets. This is why you have all the carrots. These carrots are not as useful for you. So move these guys away. So we had that gray depot that I put down earlier. So we're going to put this down because if we come up here, if you do this faster, there's strawberry. I think it's just because it's too late in the day, maybe the fruit has fallen off in the water. But if you just run over, grab your fruit, and get over here quickly, there'll be strawberries right here. You can grab one of those, come over here, and drop it into your depot, which will then port it back in the base, so that way you'll have it for later. And so that's really nice because then you can start growing the fruit sheet immediately. Then, actually, we don't need to do that now. I'm just going to go up and run over here. I don't want to collect any of these slimes yet, specifically. You really need the sources of food. Any of that. And so, actually a good idea, because just to make sure you have enough money when you get back, it's just to go ahead and you can even feed them a little bit if you want. It's not a big deal. And then you can immediately just, so one of the biggest things that's just like super helpful is to just use this that you can kind of pull out. And then you can let it go and just immediately deposit any quartz that you find. And then pick it up immediately. You can't do that with those or the warp pads. If you pick up either end of those after you put them down, it'll actually destroy them and make them not unusable. Underneath here is a phosphorus Gordo, so we could pop that with the pogo fruit, except I don't want to do that just yet because I can't use, I don't want to fill up my inventory with phosphorus slimes. I'd rather hold off and save him for when I'm ready to pop. So instead, I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these chickens and pop this guy right here. Anything with any gold will only take one slime here. And so now we have a little bit of money. We can, so these heartbeats are good for stone. And what we're going to do is get rid of all but one and take the last one, put it in here. This will make a crop ready by the time, by the time we have that stone slime. We'll have a crop to go with it, and we can quickly feed them, harvest them, and keep moving. It's just very efficient. If it was earlier in the day and I'd been able to pick up a strawberry with the cube fruit, it would then be right here. I would send it out, take it back over, because cube fruit is the favorite of the phosphorus slimes. So we take that cube fruit, make a garden here, put it right there. For the moment, we'll start growing the fruit, because it never hurts to have just some extra fruit. And this way, it's quickly going to be ready for anything we need. What else? So, I mean, it's always kind of... Another quest is always so, I mean, right now, I have a couple options. I can that would be decent. What the quest is at the moment. It's good to make, you could even like pause the game, make a note, because you need to be, ready to collect things to help with your quest as you go. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and beans right now. Grab it. So 13 is kind of like the magic. You can even grab like 1 or 2 more. I'm going to make a rock tabby mix. Because you need 25, so you want to have at least 13, so that way it activates.
I saw like a bad slime that
Yeah, I know. The slime, the tars pop up regularly. Don't worry about them. They don't really get in the way. You just leave them alone. We're going to go over here. We're going to put these guys in, these guys in. Usually you want high walls, air net, and plort collector. You can use the auto feeder, but generally it's not too hard to feed your own guys, and is not necessary. The plort collector is invaluable though, because it'll make sure that they don't expire if they're sitting on the ground, and it just makes it really easy for collection. So we're going to go ahead and throw all these guys in. So we made it, so we ate the beets, they produce 2 every time you eat a beet, and then they start mixing. And then kind of use the thing to kind of shuffle your guys around. So they start. That makes the mix really quick. There's no other plorts though, or food, so nothing else is going to happen. Once this is ready though, we can harvest this and make it mix all a lot faster. We can, in addition, if we want to. This is why overgrowth is so nice for fixing the random odds and ends. These are not going to be our money makers, but they'll be like our early sources of income, and it's good for just mixing up the random odds and ends that we can get. So now they're all mostly mixed. And so now once the beets harvest, it'll be just a few more beets after that. So, let's see. I don't even remember. Let's take a quick look at what the thing was. The quest. The exchange. Oh, we needed beets, which I gave away. There will be more in a little bit, as soon as the... Go out in there. If you just need to be quiet for a second. Strawberries, which would have been easy to find if I'd been just a little faster and done it during the day. And again, if I'd used all of them, there would be a crop growing now. It would be ready very soon. So this quest would have been mostly done with the 2 crops that I had going, and then I currently have rock tabbies, so it would be easy to get one of these rocks. I just have to wait some time to do that. So that's kind of how you get this setup over on this side. Phosphorus would be the next one. You would make a corral right here, do all the things on this, that I said over there, the high walls, the ceiling, the plort collector, and then you would also just throw a shade on it to protect the phosphorus. And then usually I end up mixing them with the boomers, the llamas. So, skip these guys. There's a crate right there. So I found this the other day. You actually don't need to. I used to hop up on here and then fly over there, but above all, you don't need to. That slows you down, that wastes time, and it's easy to get over that. Hop up here. Doesn't matter if you want a shortcut over the top of that, but it's kind of fun. There's usually strawberries here. So another source of fruit. I like to grab these boomers. Boomers and phosphorus are the best mix, so to speak. Another thing that I failed to mention so far that I just remembered is putting down warp pads. I've seen people put them down in various places. I actually like just putting one right here. So in case I didn't kind of talk about that before, you're not familiar. You have 3 warp pads available to you at the beginning of the game. Usually you want to put all 3 down just right in your main ranch, and then as you go through the game, go ahead and drop the teleporters in other areas for quick access. And anytime you're in this menu, it pauses your time. And any type of menu, whether you're doing like building something like this, putting down a drone, telling your drones what to do, it pauses your time. So that way you're kind of like safe to like think about where you want to put things. If you need a moment to think, you can always just hit escape. And that pauses your time too. As long as you can't take action, the game is paused. So I like to put one here because it gives quick access to the ruins through that door over there. And then it also gives me quick access to go over here. Through that area over there are honey slimes, and then the honey gordo. So if you need a key, again, the pogo fruit can help with popping that, and so that'll give you a key and a really good source of honey slimes if you want to use those. You also can generally just collect enough over here. Again, if your quest kind of demands anything like that of you, it's a quick way of doing it. So again, pick up these guys, really easy way of grabbing some honey slimes. If you can run up here, again, during the day, if you get here quick, and then what you're going to want to do is like push them all away, because the mint fruit up here will get eaten almost immediately. So that's really good to grab the mint, because that is the favorite of the honey. And so once you start doing a mix, then usually later I'll do a mix of honey slimes with Pookhunter slimes, which there is not always one here. When so if you ever see these here, you should definitely grab them, because these guys they have a specific, they're special island, but it's a lot easier if you can get them or before it's here, so that you can mix them later. Don't forget the pod. So yeah, really good place to just catch a bunch of guys. Really good place to just grab honeys and hunters, especially if you can find them, as well as the mint fruit. But always prioritize the hunters or the mint, because they're the ones that are hardest to find. Then you can go up here, grab any more odds and ends. Check the crate, see if they have the fruits that you want. Sometimes you get really lucky and get like a strawberry early or a mint fruit early. There's more of just almost all the types up here. Honeys, blooms. There's frequently the water slimes. There you go, just floating around. I've actually had a thought that it's probably good to go ahead and grab them early, because they only produce at a specific rate, and they can be kind of hard to grab if you're not ready. So there's a bunny cat that if you feed, she'll give you like 400, I think. 200, sorry. So if you feed her, and they eat meat only. It's hard, because I like to hold on to my carrots and my pogo fruit, because you never know when you're going to need to feed something, or maybe a good idea for this early stage is actually like drop all my carrots in tabbies, and then so that way I could potentially pick up either the water slimes or the let's see, the hunters that I saw when the mints were ready. Normally I would not carry the cubes for pick up more of them. I just picked them up because I know I need them now, but normally I would already have that taken care of. They would go here. So another quick tip that helps a lot is when you have fruit trees, a really cool way to skip the drop time, or even the suction time if you want to get them to come off and to go into your thing, is you just hit remove crops. Every time you're in the menu, it pauses the game. It drops all of them, and then you just come over here and do it again. What's really nice about this is it skips, not only makes it easier to vacuum them up quickly, but it skips the drop time, because they're basically fully ripened, but they haven't dropped yet. And if they haven't all dropped, then they can't start the growing process, like of a new batch. So what you do is you kind of shortcut like a couple different things and by doing this. So it's really helpful. Again, we come over here. This is where we're gonna do boomer, phosphorus. Just throw the cubes in there. One thing I forgot to do at the very beginning of this game is, and it's really helpful. Sometimes that can really mess you up if you don't have these up right away. Is just drop all the teleporters in this main area. Doesn't matter too much how you do it, just as long as you kind of get them all down. I did not know that since you back. Oops, I put down both sides of the loop. Well, good thing this is a tutorial. Okay, well, don't overdo that, because that just wasted a whole teleporter that you would vitally need later on. I meant to put down one of the gray teleporters, that's what I meant to do. So this, just about any Gordo I wanted, which is really nice. It's good for the phosphorus. I have enough to pop 3 different ones. That I kind of mentioned was underneath the first area. I'll show you where the honey Gordo is now too. So if you need quick honeys, you can come over here. Drop down your market link. Boom. Like, that is just a ton, especially right at the beginning. It's not as crazy, later on, but man, that can just like jumpstart your economy and make it really easy to put up your all your corrals and get them fully upgraded, as well as your farms, because you want fully upgraded farms pretty quickly too. Okay, so that was how you get honey slimes. A really good place to get a key and honey slimes. You only really need 3 keys total for all the areas that are just like super helpful, vital to whatever you need. You can always do more. The first is you just want to come through here and unlock the achievements. I could pick up phosphorus just for the sake of the game. For just explaining things, we're going to skip them through. I honestly save these, in the ruins you find the quantum slimes. Just because they are such a pain in the butt to keep. And if they start escaping out of their cells, they can cause a lot of issues early on. So I just don't even grab them right now. Don't worry about them. They're like the last type of slime that I would like think about grabbing in like any run. They're worth a decent amount of points. Surface. They're worth a decent amount, but if you go just a little bit farther over here, you go to the last sand area. can kind of hit it during times where, or remember to come back during times when the heat, when the firestorm is hitting, so that way you can grab some lava slimes. Just like the fire slimes, produce at a certain rate, so, you know, if you can so this is the shortcut. Just skip over right to here. Get this guy. His room. Beat him. Make you burst. Get a bunch of content. Now, quantum is actually going to try to like gather which is perfect. They are actually going to be the base of the strategy. So, like I was saying before, vacuum all of them up because right here is a paraphrase. That is my end game fruit. Because quantum is dervish. It's the favorite of the dervish, and they are my end games. Up here, you have by now it should be like lots of it. If you want, you can take a quick round, see if you see any more dervish. If not, go ahead and just continue on here. If you have it a little more planned out, you can and have your rocks, rock ports. You can quickly activate the temple down here and start things up by activating the fountain and then using it on the plants, just like in the regular mode. For this though, I like to go over here, kind of something I saw in someone else's video. Come up here. That was 30. The other reason this is great because there's 2 golden orbs over in this area too. We can just go to the temple on the far side of the island. Drop in here. Fruit. These guys. You don't have to activate anything. Sometimes these guys are left over. Sometimes the fire dudes. So you can quickly grab some of them. Frequently there's glass slimes. So you can grab some of those to start. It's fantastic. This area just has a lot of just really valuable resources. See, already I have 20. That's like almost 2 like full grounds. I actually linked to this area. Just come over here, drop portals. So that way, when I need to, I can quickly come back and actually. Let's go ahead and just start all of them, all the gardens. Start pair there. So like we talked about before, you can just remove the Awesome. The last one there. Here, a little bit here. All 4 ranches, all 4 of the gardens in this area. Okay, I know there's not high walls. That did expire, so I mean, you never want to let those expire. You want to take care of those immediately. Again, this is just for demo, just to kind of demonstrate how everything works. So they wanted, just to kind of show you though, so here's the strawberry fruit that they would have wanted. Vacuum those up, replant if you want, because you probably have your blooms and phosphorus over there. If they're in the ground, you don't have to do that. That doesn't help anything. Start shooting them in there. You need like 4 beats and 4 beats, 4 beats, and then some rabbits. I think everybody is mixed in there now, so now they're all stone tabbies. You could even... Eventually these guys would go in there. I wouldn't pick those guys up though until I had room, until I had hit the 25 for one of these sets. The port collectors are really nice. So it automatically just sucks all of those here. Just like that, it would have had that first quest done if I had been working on it. So now what you do is you just basically, I would have turned these in, gotten the quest completion. I would then just start going back to the glass desert as able, picking up more of the dervishes, and then I would make these all corrals, make one, so they'd all be dervishes, and then makes like two as crystals, or no, sorry, glass, and then the other two as tails, because they are by far the most. And what you'll do is just come back over and over in between every, you go collect a couple types of slimes, the ones that you need, do a run, go pop a gold Gordo, come back, knock these trees down once they're fully ripe, and feed all of these corrals. One thing I haven't talked about is bees. Not super helpful up until now, but once you have this whole setup going, you can then turn them on to collect ports from the port collectors and just deposit them in the market. And then all you do is, in between runs, come back here, feed your mixes, and then these guys will just constantly just be emptying out the corrals of their plorts and basically just making you tons of money, and you'll just be efficiently feeding them. You can have in the other area, if you wanted to, you can leave the market for a while and have the bees, collect the food for you and deposit it in the market if you wanted to. It's kind of nice having the market available for when you're running around in the world, so that way you can do something if you need to, like if you find that gold, like the gold slime. It was nice because I could quickly deposit the plorts and not carry them around with me. But this is nice too. It's definitely a benefit because then you can almost have them finish basically like different types. The downside is, and I haven't figured this out yet, so I could have them collect fruit, veggies, and put them in the various corrals for you too. That can be helpful. It's not a huge amount of time saved, but it's definitely an option. So like, these guys over here, you could have the beets being gathered and put in there. The only problem is like, I don't know if they know which corral, because like, if I had phosphorus boomers over here, would they know to, not put the beets in there? Because neither phosphorus eat fruit, boomers eat veggies, or eat meat, sorry. So would they know to just automatically only put it in this corral? I'm not sure. I haven't looked it up all the way to figure that out. If they do, you definitely could set one to collect veggies from gardens and just put it in the corral with them. Take the other one and grab fruit from gardens and put it in the corrals. Even if they kind of disperse them 50-50, which is very possible. Like, if it doesn't know better, that's still not terrible. I mean, at least they'd be partially fed in each corral. Let's see. And then you'd have plorts ready to go when you came back, at least. Alternatively, you could have like one collecting the veggies, and if you wanted to get one cleaned out faster and then have him just the other one collect plorts. Both are very efficient. That's basically it. You want to just go back to the glass desert, collect the valuables, and then in between harvest, just come back. In between missions, so to speak, come back here. Kind of like I was saying. Quick harvest. Actually, not just available, which means this should become available in this moment here. Expecting. Maybe I'm not expecting. Quickly feed all your corrals. Yeah, see. Awesome. That just cuts it. I think that's why fruit trees are generally recommended also, is because you can cut the time just by doing little tricks like that. Do the same for these, feed these guys, then go collect, you know, your rad slimes, your crystal slimes from, you know, the various islands. Go pop some Gordos, grab your hunters, and all the while, maybe keep an eye out for it. The earlier you can collect the water and lava slimes, the better. They just, like I said, produce a certain rate. Otherwise, I think that's it. You know, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, hope this helped you out with getting your ranch set up. And I think my next video, I'll go ahead and just record a whole run and just kind of demonstrate how that would look. Thanks for watching.